Hello everyone and welcome back to APWC. So I recently watched तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया and decided to review it. So without wasting any time, let's begin.
Ready.
A lot was revealed in the trailer and there isn't much scope for spoilers. Boy meets robot, falls in love with a robot, wants to marry robot. That's it. If you have watched Ex Machina, then the plot won't be difficult for you to digest. Although Ex Machina was not a rom-com, but it definitely solves the burning question of how coitus is possible with a robot. Many movies have already done something on the similar lines, but an Indianized rom-com version was very fresh. And that's the thing about Maddock films. They are known for the freshness in Bollywood. Coming back to the film, calling it a rom-com is too far-fetched as it doesn't necessarily fall in the comedy genre completely. It touches the comedy genre but misses it by an inch. Also, with subtlety, they have explained what a Turing test is, which is how Ex Machina begins in the first place. But I genuinely like how they place such topics into the plot and that ends up becoming a point of dissection for nerds like me. और हाँ, अगर ऐसी रोबोट हो तो ट्यूरिंग टेस्ट हम भी करना चाहेंगे. हम तो साइंस से भी है.
नहीं सर, हम एक्चुअली साइंस की तरफ से सर. साइंस
Shahid, even though has always done lead roles in the last few years with films like Kabir Singh, Jersey, Bloody Daddy and even Fuzzy as well. But here, Kriti Sanon steals the show. The last time I liked her performance was in Mimi and since then her choice of films became questionable. But still I can say that she is crazy talented. In fact, the last 15 minutes wherein Sifra goes berserk was insanely showcased by her, which, by the way, is actually the highlight of the film. I am a big fan of Shahid Kapoor and I'm sorry to say this, but Kriti carried the entire film on her shoulder and that's a fact. I wasn't a fan of her before, but this film made me one. Cheers to that. Also, Rajesh Kumar as Mama was such a great character. Every time I see him, he reminds me of Rosesh Sarabhai. In fact, a lot of the comedy that the movie deals with is because of him. I have been following Mitra since 2022 and seeing them make their Bollywood debut with Akia Gulab was just fab. One of the most underrated artists getting their due makes me so happy. Do check them out. Their songs are nothing but melodies for me. The title track, which is also the title of the film, was inspired from the 2004 pop song Teri Baaton Mein Aisa Uljha Jiya by Raghav. Very unconventional title for a film. Tumse has a groove to it, I must say. Verdict. I am giving TB Moch 3 out of 5 stars. I have recently watched a lot of action, violence and gore based films and TB Moch was a much needed palate cleanser. No stress, no tension, just plain simple entertainment. Although it does leave you with a desire for wanting more. Something was surely missing and it did feel incomplete and dry by the end. I'm not sure whether it was just me, but comment down if you felt the same. A sequel has been hinted towards the end, which I am not sure whether it will be made or not, but if it is, then I would love to see it. All in all, I enjoyed it and never felt bored. It's a movie that you can watch on an easy breezy Sunday and then sleep peacefully. That's it for this video guys. Comment on your thoughts on TB Moch and I'll see you guys in the next one. और हाँ, अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना दोस्तों. मिलते हैं अगली बार. Till then, bye.
भूलिएगा मत, वापिस भूलिएगा मत.